Disclaimer. In a time whereby truth and facts are not always priority, forms a highly opinionated group ailing out of the West and residing in the East, with views and beliefs contrasting as much as their completions. Lack of research, misinformation, or to be uneducated means nothing at all. It's all a matter of opinion. We're not talking facts. We're not talking fiction. We're talking dirty.
Talk Dirty Podcast, bitch.
What? Oh, no, hang on. Salam alaikum. You're now tuned to Talk Dirty Podcast. Myself, Lucasdirty, and JustDre.
Yo.
And I'm excited for this one. I've been trying to get these guys in the studio for a while, Dre.
Yeah?
Yeah, but
been happening.
you know how them Arabs move. They're always late. I thought black people were late, but Arabs are even worse.
It's true.
What do you want to do? Should we start off with a Angry for Nothing? Or
Yeah,
do you
man.
wanna,
Straight into it.
Or do you want to start off with Dre's wanky list?
Angry for nothing first.
Angry for nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you what's really pissed me off this week. Right, when you go into Waitrose and you're waiting in the queue, there's there's the different counters and it goes like checkout.
Is that a name drop? Waitrose there? Is that you fucking name
that's
dropping?
nothing-
What,
no,
you
that's-
think you're upper class or
that's-
some shit because
that's-
you shop in Waitrose, bro?
That's
or
that's
what?
nothing in Dubai. That's just
all right
in
then, carry
Dubai.
on.
You know how you know.
Yeah.
But counter number 6, please. And there's a screen and,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it flashes.
Yeah.
They've got a kid that stands there and he goes, counter number 6, please. And then he goes, number 6 there. And then I'm like, and then he's like, counter number 3, please. And then he goes, go over there and send you to number 4. And then he just fucks up the whole system.
Right.
And then you go, and then people are getting served before you, and you know how competitive it is when you're looking for the shortest line,
Yeah.
and you're like, why are they getting served before me? So that's really pissed me off this week.
But did he get it wrong or?
No, that's what he do. Every time I go there, I'm like, bro, go stack a shelf, go do something else. I don't understand why you're here doing this. There's a computer doing it.
You should write a letter, man, or an email to Waitrose.
I will write a letter.
Yeah.
Get this resolved.
It's like traffic police.
We haven't introduced you yet. You're not even.
Thank you.
He's
why
eager
I'm
to go.
introducing
Right,
myself.
let's do it now then. Okay, in the building today, I wanted to do this because I'm trying to save the world this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have got 2 guys in the building from Syria. We just got 2 refugees.
Yeah.
No, we got 2 of my friends here from Syria. So do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, actually, I'm Hani. I'm from Damascus, Syria.
From where? Damascus?
Damascus, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from the capital.
Cool,
It's like
cool,
chill.
cool. And this guy, you might have seen him. You might have seen
Mr.
him on my
Louboutin.
Instagram stories. You might have seen him on my Snapchat. You're gonna have to talk into the mic, bro.
Yeah, I'm Saleh. I just feel like I'm interviewed.
Yeah,
I feel
this
like
is
I'm
what's
the-
happening, bro.
So yeah, I'm from Aleppo.
Okay. What's that? Is it country? Is it city?
No, it's the second biggest city in Syria.
It's like,
So
Are you
Damascus
from the
is
biggest
the
city?
capital.
no, it's capital. It's like Dubai and Abu Dhabi.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
So
These guys haven't got any experience that we know in entertainment or anything like that. So I've just basically got a couple friends in from Syria because I want to talk about some stuff, and we've got them in to just give it a crack, really. So if they're
Give him some shelter
if they're shit,
from the war.
it's if they're shit, then they're at the same level of us, then, Dre.
Yeah. So that's it, man.
Right, so
you just got us here to be freezed, man.
It's
so
cold.
fucking cold.
Yeah, Norway.
Right, so yeah, my whole idea with this anyway was to, coming from the UK, and I can imagine it's similar in the States, is we hear about Syria and Iraq and these type of places where wars are going on and things like that. And I don't feel like you guys are humanized, as in we just think, oh, they must all be terrorists over there. They must all be running wild, killing each other. And so I thought I'd get 2 normal lads in, 2 normal human beings, and just kick it with you and have a talk. Do you get any kind of feeling like that? Because Saleh, you're the first Syrian that I've ever met in my life. And when you told me you were from Syria, I was like, what the fuck?
I'm fucked.
And then I came to realise, yeah, it's all right. He's fucked.
Yeah.
But what do you ever get some kind of? Do you ever feel any tension against yourselves or anything like that?
I mean, yeah, I always get it when, especially when you're traveling, you know.
Yeah.
So when I went, I still remember the day that I went to Paris. I got into the border, so at the airport.
What, were you in the lorry or something, man? Got to the border. What the fuck? How did you walking, bro, or what? What was going on? You got to paint a clear picture here, because we're judging you, man. You got a Syrian passport. We're judging you. Man.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm getting a Syrian.
Yeah,
But actually, two, because we have. All right, I think he knows this story. When you go to the embassy and you have your resident visa and one passport, I wanted your New Year passport. You can't move the resident visa from the old one to the new one. So you
Only
have
with
to keep
Syrians.
both.
Only with Syrians.
I think
with
there is
everyone.
couple, I think there's a couple.
No,
of
because it's like
passports.
when they post for you the
visa,
resident
the
visa
resident
on your
visa.
passport, and you need to renew it. I think so. They will keep for the old passport like the visa, the resident visa on
Yeah.
your old passport. So you need to carry it. However, you're gonna travel because you want to show that you are resident in Dubai,
Oh,
and
so
you have
Get
to carry
two
the new
passports
passport.
together, the old one and the new
Ah,
one.
shit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
the old
okay.
one for the resident visa and the new one
Just for your travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have a valid passport.
So anyway, yeah. How did you get to the border of Paris, of France?
It was a mistake. So not the border, okay, to the airport.
Oh, okay,
Who
shit.
did you fly with,
Shit.
Saleh?
You flew.
He
You
flew with
huh?
Emirates.
Yeah.
You
He's,
flew.
he's looked after.
All right. Okay.
He's-
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
So
What were you wearing on your feet at the time?
loops?
Okay, Christian Louboutins, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's just I'm getting it free, man. It's not
Because
something that
Saleh's
I'm buying.
Saleh's the manager of Christian Louboutin.
Yeah.
Okay, so go on.
So I waited for my turn to get into the. I was at the airport, so I was waiting for my turn to get inside to get the stamp, and then the lady, I still remember, she looked at me and she goes like, she started to speak in French, and then I give her my passport, and then I feel when she opened the passport, it's like she opened a bomb, you know. Like I was like, what's going on? And then she started to look at the photo because it was freezing. I traveled there when it was in January, so it was really like cold. I was putting the hat on, and then I just give her the passport, and then she started to look at the photo, look at my face, look at the photo, look at my face, and she goes like, she started to speak with me in French. I was like, no, I speak in English or Arabic. She goes like, how long are you staying here for? I was like, I'm here 3 days, and then I'm traveling after. She goes like, make sure to leave after 3 days.
Oh shit!
It's like 3 days and 1 hour.
Honey, have you experienced anything like that, or worse, or better, or?
No, I think it's not like that much. Like I didn't travel and someone is like say the same, but it's like being, for example, it's like if you went somewhere and you want to speak with someone, it's like a lady or something, and hey, what's up? How you doing? Where are you from? It's like I'm Syrian. It's like when you are telling her Syrian, it's like you smack her on her face. It's like
Really?
it's like she gonna like some of them, not all of them.
Oh,
It's
like if you're
depend-
traveling somewhere and someone says, "Oh, where are you from?" and you say, "Oh, I'm from Syria," they're like, "Oh my god, what?"
No, it's like
Is that what you mean? Is that what
No,
Because, like, how
I
the
mean
fuck
here
did
in
you reach
Dubai.
here?
Oh, in
I-
Dubai they're like
No,
that.
I said in Dubai, like for example, you went somewhere clubbing or
Yeah.
somewhere else. It's like you introduce yourself, you speak with someone, and then they ask you, it's like, oh, what's up? Hi, my name is Hani. Where are you from? It's like, I'm from Syria. It's like, she gonna look at you. It's like she gonna open her eyes. It's like someone did something or rape her.
But-
It's like,
But don't get
I
it
agree.
twisted. The first time I met Saleh, I said, "Where are you from?" He said, "Syria." I probably gave the same look
yeah.
myself.
So this is
Because this is what media is painting a picture. I don't know whether you guys know our media, because there's two sides to every story. Okay, so when you're in the UK, we have our media, our coverage. We see things from our point of view. When you're in your country, I'm sure that you're not, saying all Syrians are bad or things like that. You're sticking up for your side, and you hear different news, and it's manipulated in a different way. So it is. You might see it as shock, but for us, it's a bit normal. I didn't know that Syrians could manage Christian Louboutin or be heads of like shoe districts like you are, honey. Like,
I mean, in general, like it's always there is a people who's good and who's bad. It's the same for the Arab mentality. When they travel somewhere and they meet some other people, you ask them where are you from? They go like, I'm from Israel. They go like, they step back as well. It's always about the media. It's always how you've been raised and the people around you, like how they look at other people. So I think you might understand things different.
Yeah.
Dre might understand things in different way as well. Hani might understand another things like in a different way. So
I think it's all about media. We grown up, it's like the
What's
media.
your media like? What is your media?
No, it's our media is chill. I think only they don't like is like Israel. It's like in general.
Okay, so let's get this straight because I'm not too familiar.
Okay.
I just know that all terrorists are from Syria.
Okay, we know all the.
Apart. Wait, whoa. Apart from you two, that's it. Now, so what? Obviously, I'm joking. Who Syria got beef with?
What do you mean?
Who's Syria got beef with? Like who's Syria got problems with?
I got a problem. I think with everyone. It's like,
No, seriously, like who did it? What's the whole? Why is there a war over there? What's going on?
okay, it's just like people. I think they are like for us. We used to live a really good life, like before 5 years or 6 years before, but after that, it's like when the problems it's happened, it's between us, as you said, like.
So it's within the country.
Yeah, it started
It's
like
a civil war.
it started.
It's
It's
not a war
like
against
a
other countries.
Okay.
inside the country, and after that it started to be step by step like bigger and bigger, start to be like for Lebanon, for more country, international,
Okay, but there's obviously good people in the country and bad people in the country.
and
now.
anywhere I think.
it's like
Anyway.
in any normal country, man.
It's
Even
like in
England,
America,
even
there is
in
the
everywhere,
rapist and there is
there's
the
good
father.
people and there's bad people.
You've obviously listened to the podcast often because he's brought up rape twice now.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a civil war. Dre, tell me, like, give me the rundown real quick.
No, it's a big mess, man. It's a bit complicated, though, isn't it? The war.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's a war against the rebels against the government. That's
Okay.
where the civil war came from. But
So-
then there's
so do they
but
have
then
a
there's other
corrupt government?
people interfering in the war. International people, Russia, America, Iraq, and stuff. They're all interfering in the war. So it's a big mess. Like, and when you try and read about it, you kind of don't know whose side who's on, man. It's a
Of course.
It's a big mess. It's like
Okay.
everyone's fighting everyone, but you don't know who's.
So
yeah.
do we feel sorry for the Syrians, or do we feel sorry for who? Do we feel sorry for here?
I don't know.
What do you mean by
You got
feeling sorry?
Yeah, why? Feel sorry for who?
Why? Sure,
feeling
yeah.
sorry
Because
for
people are losing lives. There's.
I mean, you
it's a war.
obviously
Not
gotta
all.
feel
War zone.
sorry for anyone who's losing his life. It's not about like.
But there's
feeling
people losing lives on both sides, though.
Okay, but
That's the thing.
But who-
The thi-
who
the-
are the
the thing
sides?
is, the thing is, right? The thing is about the Syrian war.
yeah.
I don't really speak on it because I don't really know that much about it, right?
Hmm.
But the only thing that's sad is that children are dying, right? Innocent children are dying. That's what's sad. That's who you feel sorry for.
All
Innocent
right, there
kids,
is
right?
always children are dying, even in Africa,
Yeah.
for the food as well. So if we gotta feel sorry about people, I think we gotta feel sorry about all the people who's losing their lives.
Yeah, there you go. And that's so there you go.
it true?
I think
I
people.
think-
I think people are feeling sorry, but they don't really know what
Yeah.
they're feeling. Again, like what I said last week, when people want to put up, pray for this, pray for that, pray for Syria,
But they
pray for
don't- but
Paris,
they
but they
just saw
don't
a
really
post.
know what they're praying for.
Yeah.
But it just looks really good, doesn't it? And it looks really sympathetic.
So what's in my mind? Syria is like not desert, but like rocks and like mountains and what is Syria like? What
Part
you
of Syria might
Oh,
be like that.
no,
Part
it's-
of it. I mean, it's the same wherever you go. There is always green somewhere. There is a desert somewhere.
Is it a hot country?
No, it's a 4-season country.
We have 4 seasons.
Wow,
yeah.
I thought it would just be hot all year round.
No, bro, it's only in Dubai. And it's like the hot is only in Dubai and Saudi Arabia and these countries, like GCC countries. But and the rest is
So
like,
you guys have snow. You have
bro, of course we have snow every like January, February, March, April. It's always snowing and you are freezing all the time. And we have like spring.
You
Okay.
obviously never heard about Syria, man.
Yeah,
No,
only after war.
No, so it's 4 seasons. What's the city like? The schools like? Is it just? It's
So
it's a Muslim
basically,
country.
before the
it's a
war
Muslim,
started,
it's mixed country, I think.
It's mixed. Is there Christians?
We have
there
Christian so much. Yeah, we have Christian. We have also like another national. We don't have Jewish, as we
What,
said.
what do you mean? You
no,
don't
we
have
do.
Jews?
No, we had a lot of
I
them
think
in
it's
Aleppo.
really few.
We do, no,
Really
we
few.
do.
Jews not
We had a
welcome.
lot.
in-
It's
We
not
was
about
living
not
with them.
welcome. It's just like it's like the mentality. It's like we have the mentality as I told you. It's like the media, as we said. It's like we know the country as Arab country. It used to be like the war. It's happened Palestine and Israel and all this stuff, and then it's like. Like when we grown up, in Syria, let's say you're gonna say, who is the terrorist or who is the people who gonna kill? We're gonna tell you it's Israel.
Yeah.
So this is how we grown up, how we know. It's like when you're gonna judge someone as like you're gonna tell him you are so bad, you're gonna tell him you motherfucking Israeli. It's like this is how it is for us.
Okay.
It's like, and after that, when we came to Dubai, I think for me, and like I met my girlfriend. She's European. So, and then it's like I start to be like more open-minded. She start to show me like it's not all the people like how you are thinking. You cannot judge Israeli if you seen someone. It's like who is killing. It's like there is people and other people who is like studying, who is teaching, who is doing all this stuff. It's the same. She's telling me how the way we looking at you. It's like how you said.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
we said terrorist, but you are so chill. You are so like nice person. It's like it's the same. So it's all about the media.
Were
I
you
guess.
quite prejudiced before you came to Dubai?
What do you mean?
Did you judge people before you came to Dubai?
It's not judge people.
You had opinions, and then you came here, and it opened your mind more.
Yeah, it's like, of course. It's like about almost everything. It's just like because here you met more different nationalities, different religions, different everything. But we like, of course, I learned like you're gonna judge someone how he gonna treat you. It's not the same where he's from or how he gonna be, what his religion is. It's like this is how it is. We use everyone. Yeah, like we grown up
Yeah.
since 23 until
So
27.
schools are just. I'm going to ask some real
Yeah.
ignorant and very basic questions.
I can see
I mean basic by like simple-minded questions. Do you have a school uniform?
Yes,
You wear school uniforms. Do you wear ties? Do you wear
It's-
like?
it's like
Depends
suit.
Candoras.
what
No, no.
grade are you?
Huh?
Depends what.
No,
what
I'm just talking in.
Yeah, it
No,
depends.
so it's
what-
debate which
Okay.
grade.
So you'd wear a normal school tie and a suit jacket, like a blazer.
It's like suit
school
without
trousers.
without tie.
Without a tie.
Yeah, it's like full suit,
Yeah.
but like there is like
But there's no. It's not like you wearing like a kandora
no,
or
it's-
habaya.
we
or-
don't have kanduras.
So you just wear trousers and
Yeah,
and then you go. You have school time. You have dinner time. You play football in the.
everything, bro.
It's just normal like everybody does across the world.
Okay, but I'm gonna go back to the points that Hani was talking about. It's about different religions.
Can I just say,
I kind of agree and disagree about this.
But
okay?
wait there,
Because
Saleh. Wait. I said, right, I'm going to keep it real light-hearted. I just want to, like, humanize you guys. And Saleh's like, I will not talk about politics. And then he's like, so then I say, all right, so what's school like? And he goes, no, I want to talk about politics. So go on,
I mean,
go on, Saleh.
I can't let it go. I have to talk about it. So in Syria, for example,
Would you
in
say you're a bit
Aleppo,
more intelligent than Hani, aren't you?
we both study different things, maybe.
So yeah.
It's not about.
I think we met different people.
I'm joking. Go on.
So, like, we've been raised in Syria. For example, in my city, in Aleppo, I used to have friends from all different religions. We've never knew that maybe, like, she's Christian, he's Catholic, he's another, like, there's a lot of religions. However, I think, yes, we've been raised, we've been, engaged with different people, different religions. But when we came here to Dubai, the only difference, it is the meeting people from different nationalities.
Yeah.
Yes, they are like, you see people from England, you see people from Russia, you see people from everywhere. So, coming here to Dubai, the only thing I think it's open your
Saleh,
mind
mic,
more
mic.
about.
Into the mic.
Yeah, and left hand.
So it's open your eyes more about like different nationalities, not different religions, because we had the same thing in Syria.
Okay, let me fix it for it's different beliefs.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's different beliefs
Ooh.
because nationalities is nothing. It's not about like nationalities. I met a lot before. Like we used to have Saudi Arabian, and we used to have like people from anywhere back home. Like before the war started.
I think, to be honest, this is all general stuff that everybody knows. Like,
Yeah.
we are there's only one race, and that's the human race. Like this is all stuff, but I just want to I want to paint a picture in my own mind of like where you guys are from. So like you've got dinner halls, you've got school uniforms, you've just got a normal school. What do you do? What would you do after school or as growing up? You just go out. Is there clubs? Is there?
Of course.
Oh, maybe I could get a DJ book in there. Drop some
sort it
drop
out.
some of DJ Clue bombs on the record. Everyone will start ducking. What?
We had White in Aleppo.
You had Club White?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Of course. Bro, we used to have so much clubs. Like it's like about like to being open, like more open
Do you have
international.
designer
And
shops?
until 4 or 5.
Do you have designer clothes shops?
I think only 2 shops. They call it, yeah. It's like a multi-brand, like a department
Like
store.
Bloomingdale's?
Yeah, but it's a smaller version.
But you have like shopping centres.
We do.
It's just a normal place.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, before the war. Saleh, can I get into a little bit of information I know about you to do with the war? Can I speak on your family stuff?
Some basic maybe.
Okay. And we can always cut this out if you
Yeah.
don't. I know that your father was... What did he do?
So my father was in the business of clothing and having the clothes printed, and he has his own industry with my uncle.
Okay,
which-
so if I'm right, I know that he saved his whole life. He worked his whole life.
Yeah.
And he brought everybody property. Is that right?
I mean, yeah. This is the thing in Syria. When you have the money, you don't keep it with you. You just buy a land or buy a house or buy other things.
So he
just
managed to
having
work his whole life, save his whole life, and he managed to purchase a property for each one of you,
almost, yeah.
like your brothers and your sisters and your brother and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that was obviously didn't stand through the war, did it? Everything got stripped from you guys. Is that right?
So basically, the building that he has his machines and everything got bombed. So he lost everything, including the machines, including everything, and one of the houses as well. Yeah.
So there's that, and then obviously you flee the country as well.
He left. Now I have my sister who's she's married to a Jordanian guy. So she's been married even like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So when the war just started, my brother-in-law, he was keep asking them to leave the country and then come to Jordan.
Yeah.
They didn't. They waited for 3 years, and then after, obviously, like they left to Jordan, and now they're living there since 4 years.
So all I'm trying to say is that you had a normal life in a nice place, 4 seasons, everything's fine, and then you're looking forward to the future, and then it's just bombed and
Oh yeah.
restart. Honey, what was it like with you? How did you? What's your situation? What got bombed of yours?
Okay, my situation, it's chill. It's like until now
nice,
we have
cool. Brilliant.
Until now, I think we're still good. Everything is good. Like my family, they own the same. But my dad, he's since before he used to work outside like the countries, like in Saudi Arabia with one sheikh, but he's traveling around the world.
Honey, I get the.
So he used to be involved with sheikhs.
Yeah, I get the impression with you that you're a bit more. There's more that meets the eye.
Exactly.
I just get a sense of like.
I think you can.
What's
get
the
a lot
Syrian
of things
FBI?
about him.
I do get that from you.
I don't know. We have only army. It's like military.
Have you worked in the military?
No, I didn't. I passed it. I came here, bro. That's why. It's like, so, okay, I will tell you how. So when I finished high school, and then when you reach 18 years old, so it's like we have rules. It's like if you have a brother.
Honey, you're smashing chicks at high school as well.
Okay, if you have a brother.
Is there a lot of girls around?
No, it's like a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So if you have a brother, you have to join military at 18. If you're studying, you have to, for example, delay it. It's like you have to tell them I'm still studying at university or anywhere, and then but you have to go to army if you don't have a specific main reason. It's like
so military service is mandatory unless you're either studying or you're traveling outside of the country, and then you just delay it, or you are like you don't have brothers, so you'll be the one who's helping your family.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and then so we have everything. We have 2 houses in Syria, everything fine. Like so I used to club, I used to do everything, and then I traveled to Saudi Arabia, like because I wanna go out of the country because I'm not gonna go to military.
Because you'd run through that many girls.
It's not
there.
run, it's just
No,
like
I mean, you've been with that many girls. You need more. Like, you need to renew the refresh.
yeah, it's like I wanna start my real life, like because I used to be. It's really like every day. It's like going out and so much like
You was a party boy.
yeah.
Tell
Even
us some
since
stories,
yeah,
Honey.
since I
Tell
was
us some
home.
stories, bro.
Some stories. Okay, some stories. I don't know. Some stories. We used to have like a very popular club. They call it cello.
Cello.
Yeah, it's like
I
yeah.
have a coffee shop.
It's like
Next to
yeah. It's now I don't know if it's working or not, but this is I think like I remember it so like we used to have all the people like
So you were a popular guy because you're quite charismatic and you're well liked.
like yeah. I have a lot.
I don't know why you're well liked, but people seem to like you.
No, I don't know. I have a lot of connection actually. It's like the way you are treating the people. That's it. It's like I'm someone just like as I told you.
So are you popular with the women?
No, bro. No.
No,
I'm
no.
we
I'm
didn't
talking
get
about. Listen, there's been a rebirth. You
Okay.
found God. I'm talking about in the past. Were you popular with the women?
Of course, bro. Everyone
Of
like
course.
like
Okay.
everyone. Like I used to be a teenager and I used to go out.
I
like,
was one of them.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. So you need to go. You need to see. You need. And my family, they really have open minded. They are fine with these, and they used to give me like money. It's like everything there is. You have time. You have money. Just go and get it. But they know they
Get it
used to.
done.
They used to think that I'm going university or school. But I used to be like, fuck that, I'm going somewhere else. It's like yeah, Irish place, like they pay me like my university, and then I took the money for the bus and everything, and I went like I told them, I'm going to the university because my university it was in different city.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm going 5 days, and then it's like coming back to see them like 2 days.
Okay.
And this 5 days I'm sleeping in my friend's place in Damascus. And then I'm telling them, I'm in Latakia, I'm studying, but actually I'm partying every day, and it's like a different life. And when my family, they are calling, it's like, guys, hold on the music. Hey, yes, mom. I just now finished like the class. I'm going to another class. So I failed two times. Like I failed 2 years.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you had fun though.
And they didn't know about that. They just now recently, like this year. So, anyway, so yeah, and then I traveled to Saudi Arabia. Because my dad, as I told you, he used to work with someone
That's
sheikh.
why you have a beer.
No, bro. This is since Syria. Since 15 years old, I have it. So,
What, a beard?
yeah.
Oh, some of you women have them as well, is that right?
No, we don't have a woman with beard. Fuck that. Because she's Syrian, she have a beard.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, anyway, so I travel. I work with the son of the sheikh for 2 years. And then
What did you do? Was you like,
just chill, like go with him, chill with him.
bro, you security, yeah.
It's kind of like, for him, it was like as a
Friend.
friend.
You could fuck someone up, yeah.
No,
No, because he's a nice guy and he smiles.
no, bro.
Like, people that are nice and
It's on
smile.
an elbow to the head, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
seriously, just like the guy, like he used to know me as a big guy, and you know he's not for like because they are from rich family, so they don't trust anyone that's they gonna be friend with or anyway.
Yeah.
So his
So
dad,
you
he
were
was
the only friend.
so no, his dad. So he was talking with my dad, and it's like he told him, let your son come and work with my son," and he was like, "What he gonna work with?" It just like let him like go with my son, let him take care of him.
So it's kind of like private hire
yeah.
security.
Yeah, it's kind of the same, and in the same
Protection.
time, like they deal with me as one from the family. It's like all the family.
I'm
they
not
know.
going to ask any questions about Saudi Arabia. I know it's very strict.
Yeah, it's
over
always anyway. So I
there. Was it fun though?
sometimes
Yeah. You had a little fun there.
no, bro. Only
No, just work.
no like work.
Work and prayer.
No pray. Like you have to pray there, but I wasn't praying there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it's depend, bro. I'm
Can I
praying.
ask you a question?
Sure.
I've got a story
About
that I've got an insider that I'm going to bring up.
okay, bring it up.
I'm just going to... whoever told me might be in trouble and he's in this room right now. He might be in trouble, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to hint at it, and if you could tell us the story, I'd love it.
Which story?
So did you nearly get dropped at the border the once?
Where?
In Syria?
No.
If you get dropped at the border in Syria, are you in trouble?
Just not like I don't know how to say it. It's not like got to the border. It's like what did I? So okay, I'll tell you what's happened. Fuck that. So when I used to work in Saudi Arabia, and one time like I had vacation.
Okay.
So when I traveled from Saudi Arabia, the situation in Syria, there is no war there was before.
Okay.
So I didn't travel because of the war. I traveled because my military time is come.
Yeah.
So when I travel, and after the war started after 1 year. So
Okay.
I had vacation and I want to come back to see my family. So I came back actually because the war it was around Damascus. There is nothing hit Damascus. It's like it's still working, still the clubs working.
Yeah.
People are very happy. Even my friend, they
Until
are
now.
Skyping. Until now, it's the same. Anyway, I went vacation. So you know, like the people they are looking for, like in Syria, the people how they are looking at the people working outside the country. It's like they have so much money, especially in Saudi Arabia. When you are coming, it's like you are super rich. Why? Because our currencies, it's like if you want to change, for example, 1,000 dirhams to our currency, it's gonna be so much.
Yeah.
So now because of the war. Anyway, so one time I went vacation.
Fucking hell, he's good at stories, isn't he?
Yeah.
Come on, we've only got an hour.
So I went vacation, and then it's like I was every day with my friends. My family, they used to tell me, don't get late out of home, you know, like come back at 10 p.m., 11 p.m. maximum. Now the situation is not like before. For me, it's like always they are like that. Like family, they was, however there is war or there is no war, it's like everyone is fine. Everyone is like everywhere. It's like people, they are chilling, they're going out.
Yeah.
But my home, it was a bit far than like the city center. It's like from here, like 20 minutes.
Okay.
But for us, it's like far because in the country.
Okay, so you're in the car with your girlfriend.
So no,
and she
bro.
says,
No. So anyway, so I was I was with my friends after the third day. I was drinking, clubbing, anything. So my family, they called me, you have to come back. I was coming back home at 1 a.m. Yeah. So I was driving home, and then I passed like the checkpoint. There is 2 checkpoints before my home. And then it's like I passed the first checkpoint. Even the guy, he was, bro, what's up? I need cigarette. It's like people, they are nice, you know, on the checkpoint. It's like young guys. And then I give them the entire bucket. It's like, they know me because, you know, like it's very close from my place.
Yeah.
I passed the second checkpoint, and it was fine. Everything is cool. So when I was driving, and so my mom, she's calling me, where are you? Where are you? So there is roundabout, and I have to take a left. And then it's like a bus, a small bus, it comes. And then it's like this bus came, and it's like 5 people they came out from. And it's like, I don't know these people.
So did you hit the bus or they
No,
just
it's
stopped
nothing.
you?
No, just like they came, the bus, it's like stopped.
So they
he
stopped
stopped the
you.
road, and it's like, I have to stop.
Okay.
And then it's like 5 people, they came, and they have like weapons, and it's like guns. And it's like, hey, what's up? Can we have...
This wasn't the story I was expecting, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then it's like, bro, can...
What bus was it? It wasn't the 103, was it?
No, it's like the car lift. It's like car lift.
Okay, right.
Small bus, but without plates. Anyway, like 5 people, they came out from the bus. It's like first 2, and then they ask ID, please. And I was like, I never seen these checkpoint. Like normally
Have
the
they got big guns?
No, it's like AK-47.
Oh, just AKs. Okay, cool. But I thought you meant like really serious guns. Okay, cool. Super soakers, but no.
So anyway, and then it's like ID, and I was like, in that time, it's like, you know, like, what the fuck do you want?
Did you shit yourself?
No.
Not physically, but like, was you like fucking scared?
No, because bro, you are checking already on the checkpoint. Like if you check on the
already
checkpoint,
scared.
and
Oh, so you're a bit confused, like, oh, why are they?
so
checking
this is
again?
what's happening. So
Okay.
what's happening? It's like, why this checkpoint comes like, and
Okay,
even like I
okay.
passed the checkpoint,
Okay.
and I was like, why? And it's like just normal check because it's like 1 a.m.
Okay.
And I was okay. This is my ID. And then he said, can you turn off the car and go out from it? And I was like, excuse me, why? And then he just like do it. It's a normal check. And I switch it off and I went out from it. And then like 2 people, they came and they put my T-shirt in my face. It's like, you know, from the back, they covered your face. And so the 2 more people, like they are 5 people in the bus. So one, he was driving.
Honey,
Yes.
did they touch you?
Who gonna touch, bro? It's like you are saying touching the rock.
No, go on.
It's like how you feel.
Go on.
Anyway, so 2 people, they took the car and they take me with them in the bus. And then he was like, I think these people, they want money because it's like they was watching me when I was going out from the house. and coming back.
Honey, you're explaining a kidnapping here.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, so you got kidnapped.
So
yeah?
yes, and then but it's not full kidnapped.
Oh, half kidnapped.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know what you're gonna call it, but so they drove and like I'm trying to see the road, and one of them is like he was hitting me with a weapon, and it's like, don't look at the road. If you wanna if you wanna your mother see you again, it's like fuck. You have to.
By this time, are you scared?
I was so much, bro.
Okay, good.
Like in this minute.
You're losing your life,
I'm
bro.
glad you'd finally
No,
scared.
seriously. In this minute, bro, it's like I know that I'm gonna lose my life.
Fuck.
Like it was really bad.
Were you praying?
I was praying, yeah. Bro, everything good. I know it. I was like thinking about it. It's like what I should do now. Should I run?
Yeah.
Like in 1
Because
second, 2 seconds, I
yeah.
was thinking about everything. It's
Because when you see things on TV, or like for example the shooting the other day in Las Vegas, people like I was speaking to some guys and they're like, why would you just lie there and pretend you're dead? And everyone's like, I'd at least give it a chance and run. Until you're in that situation, you don't know
Exactly.
what you would
would
do.
never know
You
what
don't
you're
know
gonna
how
do.
your adrenaline will kick in.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
reaction, like I don't know. For me, like I was like I don't know anything. I just only the thing I was thinking about is like
Somebody, when Dre was playing football once, someone tripped him up and he froze. He didn't know what to do. Similar situation to yours. So go back to your story. It was very similar. But
Very
go back
similar.
to your.
So anyway, yeah, and then it's like he was checking my ID, like the one who was next guy, like because 3 people in the bus, some of them behind me and 2 people, one he's driving and one next to him.
Okay.
So he was checking my ID, my wallet and everything, and then it's like there is another checkpoint is came, but this checkpoint I was so lucky because this checkpoint it was like it's only they put it after 12 o'clock in the morning. So this is the real checkpoint. It's
Right.
from the army. And then the people, they was like so scared. It's like, fuck, there is checkpoint, bro. What we should do with him? It's like, oh, throw him here, throw him there. And I was like, fuck. Like maybe they're going to shoot me and they're going to throw me. So in this minute, I was more confused. And then it was like, and they opened the door and when he was driving and he put like his feet in my ass and he kicked me out.
Just
While
while they
you
were
were
driving.
driving?
Bro,
Just
yes.
kicked you
Bro,
straight
I
out,
don't give
yeah.
a shit. Even I'm going to broke my neck. It's just like I want to fuck off from the bus. It's like,
Nah, bro, yeah.
yeah. And then he was like, bro, if you're going to look in the back.
He's so scared.
Think about if you put yourself in that place.
Yeah.
That's not fucking like.
Yeah, it's not a
It's
joke.
it's
It's
funny
not a
to
joke.
that, but
Yeah.
you know when you're watching a film and you like,
Yeah.
and that's real life.
Yeah. So this is what's
But
happening.
how fast were you going?
So listen. And then he told
Was
me,
it slow?
if you're gonna look at the bus or at any way, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna shoot you. Fuck, I'm not gonna look at that.
Of course
I
you're
was
not.
running, bro. As like, I promise you more than Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's minute there is fire or what?
Famous runner, good reference.
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah. So I was running, bro, faster than him in that minute. I was like, there is fire coming back. It's like coming, out behind me.
Were you going? How fast were you going?
Not that much, but in
Okay,
that
but
minute I
it
was
doesn't
so
matter.
much fast.
I got off a bus once when it was moving a little bit, and when I was a kid,
Yeah,
fucking hell.
Moves you a bit,
I
yeah.
thought I was,
So anyway, yeah.
you know when you're running sideways trying to catch your foot in. So yeah.
So I ran.
Did you break anything, or is you cut?
No, it was fine. In that minute, I didn't feel anything.
Well, I was not expecting this story. And then what did you do?
I ran so fast, I've run to the checkpoint.
Yeah.
And in that minute, they took from me everything, but it was like another phone because I used to carry 2 phones. One,
Why? Why did you carry?
because one is out, like, when you have your iPhone,
Yeah.
it's like you're not going to take off the SIM even you travel.
Okay.
So it's like you're going to change all your data from different SIM cards and all this stuff.
2 phones.
So I'm going to get another phone and it's going to be Syrian, like a Syrian number.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they took the Syrian number. So the other one, it was like, so I was calling my mom. Listen, and she was like, why are you calling me from this like fucking phone? And
Did you get back to the checkpoint and run
So-
over to the guy and go, "Can I have a cigarette, please? I know you got a whole packet there."
I wish, bro, like that minute I was so fucked up. I cannot believe anyone. It's like, so
Yeah,
when
you
I
don't know
was
who to
running,
trust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I was running, and then another car came. It's like 5 people. They came out from the car, and yo, stop! And I was, bro, running. It's like, stop! And I'm not gonna stop, bro. And he was stop, and he shoot in the sky, and I stopped.
And then you fucking stopped.
Yeah, of course, bro. I was fucking. It's just like, and he was, where are you going? And I told him, bro, I'm going to the checkpoint. And he was, show me your ID. I told him, I don't have fucking ID. And he was, what the fuck? Why you are talking like that? And I told him, I just now kidnapped, and you are like fucking browsing. Who I can't believe right now. It's like you
Yeah.
are someone driving the car with 5 people, and there is another 5 people that just now take me. bro,
You
fucked,
get
yeah.
out of one
Yeah.
kidnapper's and
Yeah,
then you
it's
come and get
fucked,
in another
innit?
kidnapper.
yeah, bro, this is what's
Yeah.
happening. It's fucking really complicated story. And then these people is like, bro, come with us. I told them I'm not coming. And then he'll come with us. I told him, okay, I will come. And I came, they were 5, bro, in a car. It's like normal car, sedan car. But 5 people, like in our military, it's like, I don't know what to tell you. It's like 5 big show. It's like
You know Big Show?
Well, like
big show,
wrestler.
yeah,
The wrestler.
bro. It's like very big people.
Saleh invited me a few months ago to go to Syria.
Yeah,
Don't think I'm going to be going.
it's gonna be really nice.
Yeah, sure, bro. It'd be lovely. Let's give it another
Let's take
couple
it
of decades, and I'll be right over. So
So I
this was not the story I was getting into.
Yeah,
But
but this is fun though. It's
yeah, real fun. It's great. What a time.
Yeah.
That is a fucking
Saleh.
brilliant story.
I feel like you're a bit of a bitch, really, because you've just come straight over to Louboutin, high-end luxury shopping. Where's your war stories?
No, man.
Have you been kidnapped?
I left.
I kidnapped you last year and took you to a club, but that's about it.
No, I left Syria when it was safe. I left just because of what he said of the military service.
Yeah.
So there was no war, and in Aleppo is very small, and everybody knows each other's. And whenever we walk, like there's a lot of Syrians that left Syria and they came to Dubai.
Yeah.
Wherever we walk, and then I say hi to someone, my fiance goes like, "Who's he?" I was like, "I know him from Aleppo." And then
Oh, really? You know people from back home?
Oh, yeah, man. And then Amy, she didn't believe
So you've
me.
all come here?
A lot of people.
Because I
came
thought
here.
you were all going to England and taking all our jobs.
So yeah, like everybody knows each other's, and it wasn't that dangerous. There's some places that
Yeah.
you go to, it's dangerous, but you just avoid these.
So
places.
it's not. Is it as dangerous as they make out on the media?
Oh no.
No.
Bro, we were
Saleh,
walking
you
on the
described to me
streets.
there's a mile called Death Mile.
Death Mile. I know. That's bro. When I was talking about when my mom was there, so it was like, yeah, it was something like that. But that was after the war. We're
Okay.
talking now before the war.
Oh right, okay. So before the war.
Before the war, there were nothing. There's some areas that you avoid,
Yeah.
which is you don't have to go to,
Yeah.
and it's all safe. We were walking on the streets at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. There's nothing.
Honey, I really need to hear this story, man. Can you not traumatize me? I just want this
okay.
funny story.
Okay, which one?
You're
Which
in the
story?
car with your girlfriend.
Okay.
She says, right, if you don't, I don't know.
Okay, it wasn't like that. Okay, I will tell you. I
Chinese
give up.
whi-
I will give
Chinese whisper. Who was the bitch that told you the story?
He's sitting right here now.
Chinese fucking whispers, man. Get the story right, brother.
But at least
Get
we
the
drank.
fucking story right, man.
No, I think I'm messing it up. I'm messing it up.
So I think that's.
So is this before or after the kidnapping?
I think it's after.
And also, have you only been kidnapped once? Or?
Only once.
Oh, only once.
And after that, we start to get. I'm joking.
Okay,
So one time I was with my ex, and then like she was driving, I did something for her. Like she was checking my phone. So I went vacation after I kidnapped. I have my UAE phone from here. This time I moved from Saudi to UAE. And then she was checking my UAE phone, and then it's like she found like a lot of numbers and like bitches they are messaging. It's like, oh, let's catch up, something like this.
okay.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I was in the washroom or something. And
By
like,
bitches, you mean
it's
women?
like, yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's like, normal. Like,
Okay, so yeah.
So, and then like I came back, she pretend there is nothing. And she told me, let's go out. Like, so we was in the restaurant.
Remember what I said about the
said
crazy
this
ones,
last
huh?
week. We said this
Plotted,
last
bro.
week.
She plotted. Yeah.
So I-
So she's like, oh, babe, let's go out.
So no, she wasn't in babe. Like she give me the face, but it's like she need to go out. So okay, let's go. But I didn't know, bro. She's small. She's so kind. I didn't know this is what's gonna goes out from her. So
Okay.
anyway, so I went out with her and then ride the car with me, and I was okay. I ride the car with her, and she was new, by the way. Like she got her driving license new, and I was okay. So she was driving, and then it's like, who the fucking bitches are you talking with? And I was. It's like, which bitches are you talking about? It's like, here? What are you talking? I tried to be like, I don't know anything. And then, like, do you think I'm idiot? And she, like, I don't know if she sent the messages. She took like a screenshot or something. So she showed me, and I was like, fuck. I told her just normal stuff, baby. Just like people like I know them. It's,
Yeah.
I tried to explain. We're not gonna go very deep. And she was like, no. And she started to drive fast. She started to drive very crazy. And then she told me, okay, listen, you have one of two solution. So she used to have in her bag, you know, like the thing is like the electricity stuff. It's like they put it on you.
I know what it is.
To
but I
defend
just want-
herself.
No, don't
Yeah,
say it
yeah.
because I just want him to struggle. What's it called?
I don't know what do you call it. We call it in Syria a different name.
What do you call it?
I don't know. We call it karaba, electricity, anything.
It's called a taser.
A taser, yeah, this is the
So
one.
she carried a taser.
Yeah,
with her.
so because, you know, for her safety and the stuff. Anyway, so she told me you have one of two, like, choices. One of them, I'm gonna,
Have you seen the film Saw?
yeah.
Did she say, "Honey, we're gonna play a game"?
Yeah, I think she didn't say that, but I think I saw the movie in her face at that time. So anyway, so she asked me to do one thing. She told me either I'm gonna drop you in the checkpoint, and I know what checkpoint means. Checkpoint. If that there is lady, it's like imagine that there is lady, and she's dropping a guy at checkpoint, and she just say like he tried to do anything for me.
He's gone.
Bro, you're gonna be
all the
fucked
kidnaps
up.
that
All
he
the people
speak
they
to.
gonna make they gonna be dancing on you. The people they gonna be everything like.
Well, because there's that much respect for women there.
Yes.
No, it's not
There's
respect.
that
It's
much
like
respect for bitches. I mean, women there.
it's like
Yeah.
it's like you know they wanna help. It's like this
Yeah.
motherfucker he tried to touch you or anything. It's
Okay,
like
yeah.
everyone gonna be helpful, especially if she's hot. If she's not hot, maybe no one gonna help. Anyway, so she was like, either I'm gonna drop you in there, or I'm gonna like put this shit in your neck. And I was
What, the taser?
yeah. And I was, fuck that. And she's telling me, yalla, hurry up because the checkpoint is here. And she's speaking like really loud and she was crying. She was so crazy. And I told her, okay, khalas, pass the checkpoint. I will let you put it. Fuck it. Bro, like what I should do. It's like,
So wait there.
so I told myself, maybe I'm going to throw out myself from the car, you know, because after I kidnapped, I used to do that.
You know
It's like,
Yeah, practice that.
you know the role.
Yeah.
yeah, so I know everything. I know
Nice
even,
technique now.
I know how to handle it. It's better. Like I tried it before, but I never tried it. It's like I was like fuck, and you know she have a Peugeot. It's like the Peugeot car, and it's like she knocked the door. It's like you cannot even open it from inside.
Okay, so what happens? She pulls over.
So and then like she stopped, and even she have to she wanna put it not like in general. She wanna put it in your arm, in your eye, in your anyway. Like she stopped the car.
She was like, "No,
and she is like,
motherfucker,
remove your hands, put it in the back. And I was like, okay. and then what? It's like what's I'm gonna be? And then like make your neck like up. And then okay, and then close your eyes. It's like, and I closed my eyes, and she put it in my fucking neck, and she tweezed, bro. It's like, and I was, and fuck that. And she's telling me, are you complaining? And she put it one more time. It's like, bro, it's like, fuck, all my body hair it was up. It's like, even my beard it was fucked up.
Fucking brilliant, man.
Yeah, bro. It's like,
wow.
even she didn't.
I didn't know that Syrian.
Bro, you
girls
don't know?
are
Well, I'm
that
sorry.
tough.
But every man in that situation would have chose fucking taser me on the neck.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Bro,
Everyone.
fuck, in my
Nobody
Which
would
is
want to stop at
probably
that.
the wrong
First, she
choice.
wanted in my nipple. It's like, thanks God in
But
my
then that
neck.
might have turned into something different.
Exactly.
I don't know, bro.
You
I
might
told
have
myself my neck
You
is
might
gonna
have
be
liked
easier.
that.
Yeah.
You might have liked that.
So it's end up with me like this. And she after that she cheated me. It's like, I'm going to drop you at the checkpoint as well.
Oh, really?
After she did that, and I was like, fuck off. And then now she forgave me, and then
How long were you together after that?
no, it's not anymore. After 2 months, maybe we broke up.
After that, yeah.
Yeah, no, not after this. Like after 2 months, we just like I traveled.
I would have
She
been
fa- she
breaking
sounded
up
like
with her
fun.
at the same moment.
No, but she I think she was hurt.
She
bro.
sounded
If-
like fun to me. Okay. I want to play a game with you guys. Okay, it's called "You Are a Human" game. It's made especially for Syrians. Okay, you're gonna you've each got to answer the questions, or we've got options. Okay, so we'll start with Saleh. I'm gonna do one at a time. You answer the same question. Okay, so Tupac or Biggie?
To what?
Put it to your mic. And if you can't answer it, I'm just going to leave an awkward pause just so we can laugh at you. Okay, Tupac or Biggie? No, don't look for answers, honey.
Pass.
But I swear. Bro,
Honey,
you have to
honey,
tell me.
Tupac or Biggie?
What type of...
Okay. Okay, no,
Okay.
no.
Okay, no.
Look at me. Stop looking around
Saleh,
the room.
Saleh,
for
give me.
Saleh, Notorious B.I.G. or Tupac?
Shut that. Can you speak English, please?
Okay, honey,
Okay.
Notorious B.I.G. or Tupac?
What tourist?
Tupac.
Tupac.
Yeah, of course.
Tupac.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Saleh, guys or girls?
Fuck off. Of course, girls, man.
Honey?
Girls for sure.
Okay. Saleh, ass or breasts?
Both.
Honey?
Same. Yeah.
Now pick one. Come on.
Okay, us.
Okay. That was a push. Okay, Saleh, beach holidays or city breaks?
City breaks.
Oh, that's cute. Honey.
I will choose beach holiday.
Oh, beach holiday! I thought you said something else. Okay, Honey, Future or Drake?
Drake.
Drake. Saleh, Future or Drake?
Both are fun. We were listening to Future in my car just a while ago.
So who we going? Pick one.
Drake.
Okay. Honey, Louboutin or Balenciaga?
Louboutin.
Saleh.
You don't have to ask me.
Okay. Honey, Arabs or English?
This is about like people or
I'm
about
just asking you, Arabs or English?
English.
Well, that's not very loyal. Saleh, Arabs or English?
Depends.
It's different.
No, come on. It depends whether it's ass or breast.
No, I mean, of course Arabs, man. I'm loyal.
Okay. Honey, that wasn't a good answer, was it?
It's not about loyal. It's about what do you like.
Wait,
Fuck loyal,
I'm
bro.
gonna ask him this
That's
question.
it.
What did you think about when you say English?
English, bro. It's like what do you like?
No, how did you get the question? It's about what?
It's about anything. It's like my friends, let's say, almost my friends in here, like my really close friends, they are like more English more than Arab, I think. Anyway.
Okay, right.
Okay.
Good one here. Honey, President Trump or President Bush?
Bush?
Donald
Bush?
Trump or George Bush?
George Bush.
George Bush.
Yeah.
Fuck both. Obama, man.
Okay. This is a good one. Honey, Martin Luther King or Malcolm X?
What is it?
Mark Luther King.
Dr. Martin Luther King or Malcolm X?
Luther King.
Why you are telling me? Yeah, this one, the first one.
Saleh, Martin Luther King or Malcolm X? Huh?
Luther King.
He's not a singer.
I know, but I just.
What's he called?
No,
What's the singer called?
I
Luther
just know
Vandross. Okay. Right. 3 questions here. Let's go back to Saleh. Saleh, who's your apart from me? Who's your biggest inspiration?
My mom.
Okay. Who's your biggest crush?
Crush?
Yeah. We're talking through eyes now. I know.
Yeah, my fiance.
Boom. Good lad. Good lad.
Oh, gosh, man. Just stop the tape now. That's a bitch
And then,
move, man. That's a pussy move, man. That's
We'll
pussy.
talk about this after.
You're not even married. If it was your wife, then you have to say
it's
your
not.
wife. Your fiance.
Yeah, of course.
Good
Pussy,
lad,
man.
Saleh.
Nah,
Good lad.
Saleh.
Good lad.
Saleh,
Don't
you
let him
sold
lead you
out on me
astray,
there.
Saleh.
I thought you was
Don't
real.
let him hit you with a sellout. Come
I
on.
thought you was real with you know.
Nah, don't let him hit
I
you
didn't
with
think
that
you was
sellout.
whipped like that, bruv.
No, man, I just say the truth.
It's not the truth, though.
No, it is the truth.
It's not the
It
truth.
is the truth.
Nah.
Right, we're gonna
Wait,
address
don't
this
let these
after.
don't let these fraudsters on the podcast again.
We're
man.
gonna let them address you after. All right, favorite music artist.
Eminem.
Eminem.
That's why he called his ear.
Get him out of here.
That's why he called his ear.
Okay, honey. Right, your biggest inspiration.
Family.
Okay, that's a nice answer.
Yeah.
Biggest crush.
Crushes me like or
Yeah, like
Yeah, yeah.
you-
yeah, of course, like my girlfriend.
Oh, nah, that just got. No, let's stop right now.
You mean someone like you likes
Yeah.
in general?
Anyone
Yeah.
in general in the world, in the universe.
Okay, we're gonna give you a second chance here because there was a language barrier.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
was.
talking about.
Okay.
Okay, so anyone in the world
Yeah.
I like so much,
Yeah.
I like is not like okay different. I don't know my friends.
Like some,
No, female.
one girl that you like.
A female girl.
One girl.
Yeah.
Honey.
Like
Okay, Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Okay. Yeah.
Is she decent?
Yeah.
She's
yeah,
so
very,
British.
Very,
She's white.
Very.
Okay. And then your favorite music artist?
Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
Of all time.
Yeah, I like him so much. He's chill.
Decent.
Is it because his surname sounds Arabic?
No. We don't have this name, by the way. It's like, but Jesse's like, he's always high. This is nice.
That's why.
Oh, okay. Cool. That was my question. That was my questions, man. I feel like we've humanized you. Apart from you, Saleh. Hi on.
You got the big high one.
Dre, anything you want to address with these boys?
Nah, man.
Oh,
Just
cool.
Saleh,
Alright,
pussied out, man. I'm disappointed
Why,
in you,
man?
bro.
Why?
My fiance. Fuck off, man.
I took it
Does she
I
listen
thought
to
it-
the show? Does she listen? Does she listen?
Listen.
She listens. Oh, no, put your pussy, man.
Listen.
You are a pussy.
Whether
Yo,
she listens or whether she's going to listen,
but-
what have we said?
but nah, but
women
listen-
will find anything.
But you know what? Right?
Go on.
But-
Do you think you could get any girl up here
Yeah.
and she'll say, "Oh, my boyfriend"? They'll be like, "Fucking whoever, The Rock, Will Smith, whoever they like." They wouldn't be like, "Oh, my boyfriend."
Well, let me say
They would
something.
not say that because they ain't pussy like that.
Let
man.
me say
don't think
something.
so.
If you did say an outrageous, like outlandish celebrity that you're not going to cross, would she be angry?
He will be sleeping outside.
No, what, is there anything?
That's what I'm saying.
Is there anything wrong with that?
If you said
I don't think
Rihanna
so.
or fucking
Beyonce.
whoever, right? Would your
Eminem.
girlfriend be like, "Oh, so you like Rihanna then?"
No, I don't think.
Well
she
then, so
thinks
why
in
are
this
you
way.
so much of a pussy then?
I'm not.
Why are you so much of a pussy?
No, I'm not. It's
Huh?
the truth. I mean, maybe it's the truth for the past 5 years. But if you're
I'm
gonna,
why are you keeping up this lie with me? Why are you keeping up this lie, Saleh?
Put the pressure on him, Dre. Fuck
Huh?
it.
I'm keeping.
Why are you keeping up this lie with me, bro?
It's the truth, man. You just have to accept it.
I don't accept it, man. I
Up to
don't
you.
accept it.
Up to you.
Huh?
I mean, if we're gonna talk about athletes, I will tell you maybe like LeBron James, but
What? No, fuck.
So you fancy LeBron James?
He's your crush.
no, it's
That's what he said, bro.
I inspire
That's what
him.
he said.
No, he's like
he said, "Who's your
he
crush?"
said inspiration, right?
No, first was inspiration. You said your mother, I think.
Oh yeah. So
Okay, so Saleh,
It's
is
just
your let's talk. Can we quickly get into the? Is there anything you want to?
All right then. Okay. How long you been with your girl?
nearly 6 years
So if she's your biggest crush, why you ain't married after 6 years, bro?
because she's not here now.
No. Now, when did she leave?
She's coming back
When did she leave?
in Italy.
When did she leave? How long
3
ago?
months ago? 2
Two-
months ago.
So that means she had 5 years and
No,
10
but
months,
you have-
right?
no, but
so,
listen.
so tell me,
But
if
listen.
she's your biggest crush, right?
No, but you've got.
Why
to
didn't you get
understand-
married
Dre,
before?
I'll tell
Dre,
you.
can we just pause, Dre?
No, no,
I like that one
let
better
me-
from you.
Let
son.
me answer this.
Better.
Tell me.
When you
And I tell you something. When you get married, don't bother invite me. But
No,
you know,
no,
You know why?
no,
'Cause I've
wait,
got
wait.
a theory on this,
No, wait.
and I said it before.
Wait. If you want to invite him, he'll come, but only for the.
Yeah, only for
that-
the free drinks and food and that after. I won't come to the ceremony.
No, but I'll tell you why.
Yeah, go on
Let
then.
me tell you why it took so long.
I like this.
First, you come from different. First of all, different nationalities, different way of thinking, different background, different. Everything is different religion. It's the way that her family will accept me. It's the way my family will accept her. She's been to Jordan just recently to meet my family, so it's just a way that
She's
I'm not.
She's not
when
Muslim.
You date a girl,
Saleh, is she Muslim?
No, she's Christian. When you meet a girl from your religion, from your nationality, and then you've been with her for 2 years, yes, I understand that you're gonna married to her. You're gonna get married to her. But then when you meet a girl after like 5 years, even though it's after 5 years, but then everything, it should be by order because if you rush things, it's a marriage, man. It's not like you're going to have a girl or.
But you're
like-
already married. 6 years deep. That's a marriage, bro.
No,
Almost,
Dre.
yeah.
Right?
Good lad, Saleh.
Almost.
Good lad.
It's a marriage.
No.
6 years deep.
Yeah.
Almost, yeah.
So,
I mean, yeah.
so what are you
almost.
telling me
It's
this?
just
What are you
about
telling
the
me this
paper.
bullshit then about? Oh, we've got to. Everything's by order. We've got to go. By
No,
the
of course you go by order. You go tradition. We go with tradition.
Yeah.
We don't rush into things. We're not impulsive.
But our tradition is not 5 years.
Exactly. Your tradition is definitely not 5 years.
not-
Thank you very much, Hani. Yeah.
It's not only about traditions. It's about like, listen, when you want to get married to someone,
Yeah.
it's about like, it's a lifetime.
Right.
It's not
You're committing for life, aren't you, Saleh?
And
What and?
so you said she's your biggest crush. Why are you not married yet?
You might be with a girl
So
for,
how?
for 10 years.
Okay, so how long do you need to analyze the situation? How much more years do you need?
Okay, let me ask you the
6
question
years.
that
Six.
you're asking me.
6 years
if you're
now.
gonna date a girl,
Yeah. If
how long
if
is it gonna
For a
take you?
fat chance of that.
Yeah. For, if,
How long is it
if
gonna
I
take you?
if I was gonna date a girl, if
Wait,
if
wait,
no
are
if-
you dating now?
No, but
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, why it took you so long until now you're not dating?
No,
But
but
he's
it's
struggling.
yeah, I'm struggles, mate. No. That's not
Why?
the case. That's not the case.
is the case,
That's
man.
not the case. Because I didn't find someone that I would say.
That's bullshit.
No,
I
no,
said
no,
to you, I
listen
said
to what I'm
Lucas,
saying.
it's
Listen
a
to what I'm
bullshit.
saying.
If you wanna
No,
find someone,
this is
you
different
gotta find
subject.
someone.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, though. Of course, I can meet people, and I have met people, but I didn't have that connection that you just said. That your fiance is your biggest crush, right?
course.
So she's number one.
She's mine as well.
Right?
Saleh. I love
So
her.
she's number one. If I found someone that I felt like that with, I could marry them within 1 year.
Maybe you, it's different than me.
Clearly.
Like,
Obviously.
yeah. So I mean.
So obviously
my-
you were
my-
obviously you're bullshitting about the biggest crush
I'm
because
not- I'm not
you got your
bullshitting.
eyes on something else and you're just waiting, you're just clocking like, hold on, let me just hold out a bit longer.
No man, I'm not
Right?
holding anything.
That's what
like
it
that.
is.
No,
That's
it's
all
not.
it is.
No,
like
it's
with
not.
guys, that's what we talk about, right? If you're holding on that long, you're waiting for something. You're waiting for something else. You're clocking something else.
No man, I'm not cracking anything.
So what are you waiting for?
The right moment will come.
Yes.
When?
Organic. It needs to happen organically. Good lad,
That's
Saleh.
that's how long organic food takes to fucking grow.
Like you've got
Bro.
all these. No, listen.
You're married
no,
already.
No, wait there.
You're married already,
No,
so
no,
you should
he's
get
not
married,
married
right?
already because the ceremony hasn't happened. They haven't stood before God and been brought
Lucas.
together. But wait there, right? If you want to like look at all these cows being injected with steroids and they're grown fast and they're put out, it's bad quality. Organic. We need organic growth. There's been a lot of complications, I assume, with being Muslim, being Christian, different countries, this, that, the other, finances. It takes time, bro.
Yeah, but not 5 years.
Yeah.
Saleh. Got ya.
You got you,
Got my
bro.
back.
Honey, what's your thoughts on this?
For me, I don't think 5 years. It's like depend to the person. Maybe he have his own things.
Well,
but
how long you been with your girlfriend for?
1 year and a half.
So why the fuck are you not engaged? Why are we
But
messing
my
around?
situation is different. If I can, like, if I have money, I will do it. Like,
You
yeah,
get married now?
But now I will do it straight away.
Who told you that I'm rich?
You looks rich. You are wearing Louis Vuitton and you're fucking rich.
Well, as he says in some Margellas, but carry on, honey.
Okay. Anyway.
What-
So yeah, so if my situation, like for me, I want to make it like perfect for my girlfriend. Actually, I don't want to make it only like I'm gonna bring her the ring and it's like I'm gonna make for her like a big ceremony because she's one like her mother she's only the daughter, like for her. So I want to make it for her mother and for my family in the same time. Really
What
good.
are you into? You want to marry the mother and the daughter?
No, bro, but to let her mother feel happy for her, like she get the right guy.
So when are you popping the question, bro?
So when I will be ready about like a
Wait.
better-
She might listen to this, so
no problem.
okay, go on.
Yeah, so when I will be ready, like for that, like the money stuff and everything, I will be straight away. I'm not gonna be like.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Yeah, so you don't want to. You want to be going into your 30s with your.
Yeah, bro, I love
with
her.
a ring
Like,
on your finger.
and I feel like I'm leaving with her, and I feel like I know everything about her. Like,
Okay, I've got a theory on this.
Yeah.
Honey.
Why?
You're a lovely guy. We all love you.
Thank you.
You've made some smart moves in life.
Me?
Where does your girlfriend work?
Now?
Yeah.
She's working in Emirates.
She's a air hostess.
Yeah, she's cabin
So
crew.
if you get married,
Uh-huh.
do you move on to the 90% discount list?
Hey, come on, bro.
He's already on the list.
Yeah,
So-
I'm already on the list,
so,
but not 90%.
I mean, there's a group of us here in the studio now. There's a few people in here. Like Dre's single, struggling. I'm out here struggling.
just
When they
bullshit
refer
for me,
when they
you know,
refer
like-
to the desert, they're talking about my love life. Not Saleh's engaged. Honey's about to pop the question.
It's just.
Wait, let's just.
No, no,
No,
no.
wait, Salah, I'm
It's
going
not
somewhere.
getting to me.
I'm
like,
going.
straggling.
I'm going somewhere with this. I'm going
All
somewhere.
right.
So, like, basically, that's just all us lads in the room. That's what. So, Kiefer, come here, my friend.
Yeah, I want it. Please, Kiefer.
Kiefer, come here. Just 1 second. Just into the mic. I just want to ask: do you, in the foreseeable future, see yourself getting married?
With my currently, are we dating?
No. Talk to the microphone.
Not straight up, yeah, bro. I mean, like, you know stuff.
I just asked yes or no.
Yeah,
It's
yes.
very complicated.
Yes, I do
Okay,
see
cool.
myself.
That's
doing
cool. I just wanted to put a bit of heat on it. Cool.
Yo, Jay, how come you're dressed like you're cheerleading for the fucking Springboks, man? Fucking, have you just come from the rugby? What is that? Where's your pom pom?
Right then.
Huh?
Let's rub it. And guys, is there any questions that you guys? And we can get a bit serious now. You know, we're from the UK. We know all you Syrians are terrorists. No, but like jokes aside, is there anything that you want to ask that you think, you know, with our coverage or our media or anything, how we see you guys? Is there anything that you wonder or think about within our culture, within our side of the world?
I don't know, like for me, like bro, there is a lot of people the same like us. It's like, you know, like it's, you cannot judge like people because where they are from, as we said from the beginning. It's just like everyone, like for me, I'm treating people how the way that they treat me. It's like if I will like someone, I will like someone how he's like, if he's nice to me or not.
So to be honest, like with your ex-girlfriend and she went through your phone, you've just displayed that we're all pieces of shit. we're all cheating. We're all no, well, apart from Saleh. We're no, we're just all normal people. So that my idea was to just get you guys to just display that you're just normal lads. You enjoy football. You enjoy going out.
One for Drake.
Wow.
Like,
Okay.
what struggling means to you? Like, what the definition of struggling? What do you mean by struggling?
In what? We're talking in relationship. You mean?
Yeah,
We're struggling to find a girl that we like to.
it's bullshit.
How is it bullshit, man?
I mean, it's
I'm
not-
telling you.
I mean-
no, listen, no, because what you're talking about is for going out and finding a girl to spend one night with, 2 nights with,
Nah.
a small period. Like we're talking about, I want a relationship that you've got. Where I'm gonna say, where when someone asks me, "Who's your crush?" I'm gonna say, my fiance.
But if you're like, are you actually looking? Because
No, I'm not looking at the moment.
It's having a couple of weeks off.
I'm on hiatus from that because I don't want to turn into.
Saleh, did you
a
just try to attack us?
I
and it
don't.
didn't work?
Yeah, but bro, because
I mean,
I'm still we're gonna have this conversation off record as well
all right,
because you're bullshitting, man.
I'm not, man.
You're bullshitting, seriously.
Bro, it's
I
fine.
don't-
You can talk. She's not gonna do anything. She's
Yeah,
nice.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Even
not-
Hani,
I'm not
even Hani
scared.
saying
She's nice,
you're scared.
Listen,
Are you
listen,
scared?
when
Okay.
you reach
But
Okay,
to be
no.
honest, she's beautiful. She's a lovely girl.
Okay.
She's
She's
very nice.
When you
Yeah,
reach to my
seriously.
stage,
and a
But are
beautiful
you-
person
you know
as
that
well.
you're getting married in a month or 2.
Are you scared
So-
of your girlfriend, of your
What?
fiance? Sorry.
Not scared, man. It's respect. There's a difference
Oh,
between
okay, that's
scared
a good
and
answer.
respect.
That's a good answer.
I like that.
That's a good answer. So just should have just said that in the first place. Then I wouldn't.
Kiefer,
I wouldn't have come with my.
Being
bullshit.
as you're here and all the lads have answered, who would you fuck? I mean, what? Right. Okay. So first of all, I want to say a big thank you to QB7 Studios for having us. Thank you to the Syrians for coming in. Thank you, Saleh, Mr. Louboutin, manager of Christian Louboutin. Thank you to Honey.
Thank you.
I don't know what your role is, but you wear a suit.
It's fine.
And you walk. Have you seen him walk? Have you seen him walk? He walks around like he's doing something.
Yeah.
It's a big thing.
He's walking around
big thing.
the shoe district asking for discounts from me. If you want to argue, agree, or stalk one of us, please do so on the following platforms. Myself is Lucasdirty at Lucasdirty all across the board. Dre,
JustDre 8. One word. Capital J, capital D.
Saleh, do you want to put your Instagram out there or not?
No, his
It's
fiancé-
private
his-
anyway.
his
I mean, like,
fiancé.
it's just my
Oi.
name.
Oi, respect your fiance. Don't put your stuff out there.
Honey,
Respect your fiance, man. Don't put your shit
honey,
out
you want to
there.
put your social media out there so all the. All,
He's making
so,
it private now.
I cannot because I don't know what to say.
do you want to put your social media out
Turning
Yeah,
it to
it's
private.
no, it's already public, bitch.
so people can see who the guy that was thrown out of the bus?
Yeah, okay. So it's Han HANSHARB.
Wow, that's
This is my Instagram.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to Talk Dirty Podcast.
You're not talking facts. We're not talking fiction. We're talking dirty.
We are out.
Talk Dirty Podcast, bitch.